Kid Next Door.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Kid Next Door. It's Thursday again and today we are drawing a rainy scene. So in most parts of the world it's raining these days, and that's the main reason why we are drawing this lovely colorful rainy scene. So let's get started. Alright, so as you can see in the picture on the left, we'll be drawing a scene like that, having two characters and a rainy scene. So we are starting with this girl on right wearing a raincoat. We draw a simple face, a smiley face, and we give the hood to the girl, and now we are trying to draw her arms. She's wearing a raincoat, as you can see, and her arms are high in air because she's so happy and enjoying. Very basic character drawing I have used here. So because of the raincoat, the dress details are also not required. If you want to skip some of the details that I'm adding, you can skip them also. So in this way you can draw the dress, and the hands, just thumb and the palm, that's it. Now we'll draw the legs. So one leg would be straight and she's wearing boots because she's jumping up and down in the muddy puddle, and the other leg is a bit high in the air, so we'll draw it slanting. It's okay if the slant is different. It can be anyways, because when we jump the legs are in different direction. Then we'll show a bit of splash of the muddy puddle at the base and some motion lines as if she's jumping. Alright, so in this way on the right hand side of our page we already have this girl. Now we'll draw the other character holding the umbrella. This boy is also wearing a raincoat, so we'll start with the face, and so you can I just wish that my nose was a bit less. It's okay. So yeah, simple eyes, nose, mouth, they can be different. If you want to just draw a smiley face like that, then we'll draw the umbrella so as to know that where we have to make the rest of the figure. So we'll draw the umbrella lines, and then we'll draw the one of the arms which is pointing towards the girl, and the other arm is holding the umbrella. So we'll fold the arm and give we'll show the hand holding the umbrella. Okay, so this is the U of the umbrella base, and then we'll complete its raincoat. Again, the details in the raincoat is entirely your choice. Okay, so this hand is pointing towards the girl, so we'll show it that way, and we'll give the hood to this boy as well. We'll add just few hair, if you can skip that also. Okay, now we'll draw the legs. He's just simply standing, so again the legs would be just straight, but because the face is towards the girl, so the legs would also be facing towards the girl, and we'll make him wear boots as well. Then again we'll show some muddy puddle here and there in the ground to show that there is water accumulated in the ground. Okay, for the umbrella you just draw some curvy lines and give umbrella shape. Then we'll show the hollow of the umbrella also, and the top. Okay, so in our picture is looking like that. Now we'll give the background a horizon so as to show sky and the ground differently, and in the center of in the middle of the two characters we'll draw a tree. I'm swinging the tree to the right side more. It's bent towards the right side because during the rain it's usually windy also, and all the trees they blow with the direction of the wind. So I have shown it this way, and these are some motion lines that I'm showing to show that the tree is more tilted towards right. If you don't have enough space, you can skip the tree, that's okay. Then we are drawing some buildings on the left hand side. Again, you may skip it. It's not a necessary thing, but just to give some details to the background, we are doing this. If you have more space, you may add more buildings. If you don't want, you may skip doing this. Just add random doors and windows here and there. There's no fixed pattern to it. Okay. And some bushes at the back because we just want to show it more green. Now I had more space on the right again, so I'm drawing a fence. And because my lines were a little bit messed up, so I just colored it black. Anyways, I had to color it black. And some bushes at the back again. Alright, so scene looks like that. It's mostly complete. We'll just show more muddy puddles of water on the ground. And that should be all. Alright, so that's a very quick drawing tutorial. Rest everything, the sky, the sun, the rainbow, the clouds, will add directly with colors this time because we don't want to give them harsh black lining. But if you're doing with a pencil, you are free to define them by yourself. I'll talk about them during the coloring part. So in this way, the picture is going to look like. Now let's get started with coloring. Okay. So these are the colors that I used. They are basic pencil colors. I have used in the girl. The coat is colored with red. The pockets I colored with dark pink. The shoes I have given dark pink. The face and the hands and the legs are skin color, and the hair are brown. So these are in sequence: dark pink, red, brown, and skin color. You can use any pencil colors or any other kind of colors that you wish to use. There's no shading, just simply I have colored the picture. Okay. Moving to the other character, I have given him orange dress with a red pocket and purple pants and orange boots again, and the umbrella is brightly colored in dark pink, purple, yellow, black hollow, and the brown handle. Feel free to color them with the color of your choice. Okay, just add bright colors. Avoid blue and green because they are going to be in your background. Use any other colors that you have to make it a vibrant picture. No shading again. It's a very simple coloring. Just don't leave any white patches. Color them completely. You can use sketch pens if you wish to also. Okay, now the bushes and the tree. So I have used this dark green, light green, and brown. So the stem is brown and the bushes are light green on the top and dark green towards the base. This is how I have colored them. Now the buildings, so I used brown, dark blue, and purple. So all the doors and the top is brown, and yeah, in the windows I used light blue. I forgot to keep the pencil here. And the building I just shaded with purple and dark blue randomly. There is no fixed pattern of shading, just random. You can use any color you wish to. Now comes the main part, the sky. You all are familiar that after the rain we see a rainbow. Why do we see a rainbow and when do we see a rainbow during rain is important for you to understand. So during the rain or after the rain, when the sun shines again, so the rays of the sun, the light of the sun, when it crosses the water droplets in the atmosphere, that white light refracts into spectrum of 7 colors, which we commonly call as rainbow. So a rainbow will be seen only when sun would be there during or after the rain. So here for this reason, on one side I have shown sun and the other side I showed the rainbow. This is always like that. So the white light from the sun should cross the water droplets of the rain to get refracted into a spectrum of colors called rainbow. How do we do this? So the first, you take a dark blue color and make random clouds in the entire sky. Just random lines. After you are done with the clouds, on one side take orange color and draw the sun. And on the other side, you start drawing the rainbow in the order of the colors that are found in the rainbow. I have written the order here for you to know. I have put my pencil colors also in the same order that you should follow. So the first line would be red, followed by orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and lastly violet. This is how the rainbow colors are. The thickness of the rainbow is entirely your choice. You want to skip the rainbow, that's also okay, but trust me, it really gives a very fresh feel to your rainy scene, because rain and rainbow are often connected together. We see them together, so it's really important to have this rainbow in sky. Once you have this, then we will start coloring the sky now. So now we have colored first the background. This time I have used light blue, dark blue and grey color. Now I did not have grey in my pencil color case, so I have just used the other wax crayon that I had. Now before doing the clouds, I colored the sun entirely orange, and around the sun, the area, I colored it yellow with my pencil colors. After that, I started doing clouds. The clouds are done in a circular direction, so I colored them with the dark blue circular strokes, and then light blue circular strokes in the cloud. Then outside the cloud, on the top part, I colored with grey circular strokes, and inside the cloud also I added some more grey circular strokes. The remaining sky is done in a slanting direction, in the direction the wind is blowing, in the direction your tree is bending. That slanting direction, leaving some white patches with sky blue and then grey. Okay, so this is how the sky is done. Make sure to use the correct direction. It's important to color the background in a slanting direction to show the windy effect, and it's important to color the clouds in circular strokes to show their dense nature, to show the sky as a very cloudy sky. Okay. Finally, it's time to do the ground. So all the muddy puddles I first colored with the blue, dark blue and light blue, and then added brown color into them because they are muddy puddles, so there would be little bit of mud into them. So with both the shades of blue and brown, I have colored the muddy puddle. For the ground, I have used plastic crayons, dark green, light green and brown. So I just randomly shaded the ground with different colors, somewhere dark green, dark brown and light green, just mixed with each other. Okay, so now finally when I was satisfied with the ground, it was time to add the rain. So I used the dark blue pencil color, and in one direction in which the wind was coming, in that slanting direction I added this rain. I have done it freehand, but if you are not certain about the direction, you may use a ruler to do this. So keep the ruler in a slanting direction and keep adding these dotted lines. Again, keep the ruler at some distance and keep adding these dotted lines. Make sure that these pencil color strokes are very, very dark to give this the entire scene covered with rain, because it's a rainy day scene, so rain is the most important part. So this is how the scene is looking, and that should be all for this tutorial. Enjoy coloring and drawing.